All right, welcome in, Capricorns. This is Monique's Tarot, and I am Monique, and I will be doing a general energy check-in reading with you folks today. And the way it's going to work is I am going to pull 3 oracle cards from the Queen of the Moon oracle deck, and then follow that up with some tarot cards from the Modern Tarot. So if you're interested in these decks, please, by all means, purchase them. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, just a general reading. See what's up with Capricorn, see what the energy is, see what's happening, what's new, what's up with y'all. And make sure to check your placements because this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, if it doesn't resonate, check your other placements and view those videos. You might have some additional messages, or you might just need to look at one particular placement overall. So, I already pre-shuffled these, but I'm going to put a couple more shuffles, and then we'll go ahead and get started. But if you like the video, please make sure to like and subscribe so you can get notified when I do post future readings for you guys. Alright, so let's dig in. Let's see. What do we have? Alright. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the change card. I don't know if you can see that. There is a number at the top there. It's number 35. And it is the change card here. Trying to do better with like the lighting situation, so I'm sorry if it's poop. But alright, so let's see, Capricorn. So going through some kind of change. Change is good. Can be good. Next card you have is card number 27. It's the release card. Release, let go, surrender. Change does require some form of release. And last card you have is the gratitude card. Nice, I love this gratitude card. And that is card number 23. Always show gratitude for the changes. No matter what, good, bad, or indifferent, you always show gratitude to the universe. Like, thank you, I made it through, even though it wasn't like the most fabulous experience. Nonetheless, you take the lessons learned. Okay, so let's see what Tarot has to say regarding this message. So, let's do a little shuffle here. One more. All right, let's cut them. Let's see. So you have the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Looks like this relating to some past memories or past situation. Not sure. Let's see where we go from here as I push all the cards away. Hopefully that's in frame. All right. You got the Hermit card. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo. Got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. You got the 4 of Swords. Got the 9 of Pentacles. Cool. Got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. And let's see what the last card for you is. Judgment. Wow. Haven't seen this card come out for any other zodiac sign except for you guys. So it's a good reading. Let me see if I can adjust this. Turn this. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Technical Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. All right, so this deck down. So you got change, release, and gratitude. From what I'm gleaning, I feel like it's something more to do with your finances. Looks like a job. So in the past, I don't know what past situations or financial situations you came across, but it did require you to really reevaluate things. I think there was a period of time where you just wasn't getting the results you were looking for with the Hermit card out here because it's in your past position. It could also be with a Virgo that you're dealing with, but there was something that you were trying to get off the ground. Maybe it was a business, I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it looks like you weren't able to get it initially off the ground, or it was slow to start, and it started to pick up because you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the skills that you needed in order for the business to flourish started to come in. You know, it started to happen slowly, but nonetheless started. And that allowed you to actually grow from this experience because you have the Four of Wands in the center of your spread here. The four of Wands, I said Four of Wands, Four of Swords, excuse me, in the center of your spread here. And that has allowed you to actually learn and grow and actually heal from this situation. You have two healing cards, really, because the Four of Swords and the Hermit. Healing is because in the modern tarot, there is a star. She's wearing a star necklace around her neck there, and it's an indicator that she has gone through the process of getting inner guidance, using her intuition, and coming out the sage. And it looks like there was just some kind of some hiccup, or for other my God, I'm saying Virgos because I see the Virgo sign here. For other Capricorns, this could just be you stressing about a financial situation that's finally turned around. It's finally has, moved from a negative to a positive, and maybe you're receiving a return on investment, because I do see that you're growing. There's abundance here because it looks like you were stuck with this Eight of Pentacles and you're trying to figure out, how do I move to the Nine of Pentacles here, which you have. But nonetheless, you were able to go ahead and get that success. So I don't know if this is like a business or if this was an entrepreneurial kind of venture that you were trying to get started and it just was slow. You didn't have the resources because the Eight of Pentacles was here. It's like you had to learn a new skill and go back to the drawing board in order to kind of retool some things for things to kind of finally start to work in your favor. Nonetheless, I mean, it looks like it did cause you some stress, like it would cause anybody a stress. But you have, finished the course. You have successfully gotten to the other side of it, where now you're starting to see a return on investment. Or if not now, you will, because the Nine of Pentacles is out here. And that's all about abundance. This is kind of like the lower level Empress card. All right, so you planted the seeds, you did the work, you got the resources, the tools, you fixed, you pulled there, put that there, and now we're in the Nine of Pentacles energy of you have planted the seeds, it's now growing, and it's now matured, and you're able to go ahead and pick your harvest, which is your abundance here. And in the end, you have the Judgment card, which is interesting. It's interesting because it's like, it feels like you got a second chance. You got a new opportunity. That's what the change is for. And it feels like that's why you need to show gratitude. It's because you got a second chance with this Judgment card being present here. it seems like things aligned for you in order to go ahead and allow you to make mistakes and then pick yourself up. Capricorns are very dedicated. So, I mean, regardless, if it doesn't work the first time, you guys are not afraid to go ahead and continue to try. But it was more like you continue to try. You release things that just weren't fitting in. But nonetheless, continue to show gratitude for getting that opportunity to retool, rework, because your abundance is going to be flowing in. I definitely see a lot of abundance for you guys. Whether you have a business, whether it's a current job that you're in, and you're looking for like a different role that has more responsibilities and more pay, it looks like there is a promotion, some kind of promotion, some kind of increase, some kind of opportunity, new opportunity, or it could be a new job, or a career change as well too. The Judgment card is out here, so I'm also getting that it could be a different career move. It's a second chance at starting at a new field or line of work that is a complete departure from what you're used to doing. So, no, this is really, really good, Capricorn. I really do like this energy. Trying to see if I can squeeze everybody all in here. It's one big happy family. I'll be here 5 minutes trying to get all this straight. All right, so let's see where we go from here. Let's clarify this message. I've already pre-shuffled, so I'm not going to really take too long to shuffle. Actually, I've already pre-shuffled off camera, so I'm just going to cut the deck here. And I am using the Fenestra deck. It's Fenestra. So if you like this deck, get you a copy, get you a deck. I like this deck. It's one of my go-tos. So yeah, do your own mini readings. See what comes up for you specifically, because I'm doing this for the collective of Capricorn. So all right, so let's see, where do we go from here? So for the Hermit, you have the Queen of Swords coming out. Okay, I'm going to lay it out first. So for the Four of Pentacles, or the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles. You got 2 fours now. For the Four of Swords, look at that, you got the Empress. And the Nine of Pentacles is here too. For the Nine of Pentacles, you got the Chariot. And for Judgment, oh my goodness, the Ten of Cups. This is a wonderful reading, Capricorns. This is beautiful. Yes, yes. It feels like you guys needed to kind of get into that Queen of Swords energy, which is kind of a departure. The Hermit is very not into themselves, but they're quiet. They're taking time to meditate, to do the breath work, do the necessary things in order to kind of grow to a sage and gain that wisdom. But at a certain point, it did require you to kind of step into this Queen of Swords energy of making that choice, making that decision to really work on yourself, to go ahead and cut out what is not serving you, which is why you got the Release card. Yeah, the Release card here. Okay. And then for the Eight of Pentacles, it's clarified with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you were stuck. It feels like you needed to actually gain the skills in order to kind of rework something. And once that finally happened, it allowed you to go ahead and progress. But it wasn't until you actually decided to move this energy of thinking small, of thinking like within your shell. It wasn't until you actually you know, did like the research. That could be like you did market research and you were crunching the numbers and you're like, okay, I need to expand, or I need to hire someone to help me with this portion. For a little bit, you were thinking very small and very limited, which is why the Four of Pentacles was here. And it wasn't until you decided to actually move away from that mindset where you're like, okay, I'm pretty sure I need assistance and it's okay to ask for help. And it looks like you have. But it took a while for you to get to that point of like, I need some kind of third party to come, help me with the logistics, help me with the analytics, help me with the data, help me with whatever the case may be, or learn a skill. So this is just you removing this block, this stagnant energy of thinking very small and actually expanding your thought processes on how to really kind of move things forward in a bigger way, in a bigger picture. What else? I heard something, but I couldn't make it out, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on here. And with the Four of Swords, you got the Empress coming out. Oof, baby. The Empress. Yes. Now that you have reworked, retooled, figured out the best way to kind of move forward, whether this is with your business or whether this is with networking and getting, talking to the right people in order to go ahead and move into a different career path, or pretty much going to your annual review and saying, this is what I've done for the past year. I should be, eligible for promotion and raise. It has put you in this Empress mode where you are definitely receiving the abundance of what you have planted from this Nine of Pentacles energy here. And then over in the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, which is victory, success, movement in the right direction. Sometimes the Chariot, there's sphinxes on here, they can move in the wrong direction. And it looks like it tried to steer you in a different direction, but nonetheless, you got steered back on track, back to where you needed to be in order for you to gain a good perspective and be able to go ahead and plant these seeds and have them grow for you. It's just more abundance. It's just more abundance, and this is validation that it was successful. And then for Judgment, it's clarified with the Ten of Cups. To have that second chance and opportunity has definitely made things better. It has satisfied you emotionally. This is the wish fulfilled. This is, everything is in order, divine order. And with this, it's not only emotionally and spiritually and energetically satisfying for you to actually reach your goal, but this carries over to others that are in your circle and around you. They benefit from it more so than you do, because you're there, you're present, and it's a happy time. It's a good feeling that you are able to go ahead and find a good balance. And because you are happy with where you're headed, what you're doing, then that happiness spreads to the others that are around you. That is really, really awesome, Capricorns. I love this reading. So, let's see here. Let's get one Angel Answers Oracle card. And this is from Radley Valentine. Again, already pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to cut the deck, if I can get the cards. Alright. Let's see. Look for a sign. I think you know it when you'll see it, but I think you've been so blessed at this current time, and that, I hope this continues, but it's definitely an energy where sometimes you need to look for a sign, and it's more look for a sign of gratitude. You know, make sure to give thanks. Make sure whoever helped you in order to get past your blocks here with this Four of Pentacles, the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles, that kind of allowed you to go ahead and retool things. Give thanks, give gratitude, give thanks. And also look for a sign of the message being received from the universe. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. Again, please like and subscribe so you can get notified when I post new readings. But until next time, I hope you have an excellent day. Please stay safe and stay happy and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, loves.